Okay, so my phone is off and I haven't had it all day because the bill was due today and I didn't pay it. So I just been using my son's phone. And I don't know why all day I didn't think that I could record because my phone was out. But you can't record when your phone out. You just got uploaded. That's the stupid shit I be doing. So I didn't get any footage of anything today, and we had a really good day today. I barbecued chicken like I said I was going to. I made some potato salad. I made some beans. I always make a pot of beans. And then I made some greens. That's what I cooked today. Oh, and I grilled some links. And when my boyfriend showed up, after I did all it, when he showed up, he put some weenies on there. And I was like, I didn't want to grill every fucking thing, but that's another story for another day. I ain't gonna even. Okay, so I didn't get any footage of me and Ashlyn playing in the leaves and talking about the seasons. And if anybody lives in Texas or know about Texas, it's really hard trying to teach seasons to somebody and you live in Texas and it is hot today. I don't even know how many degrees it was, but it was hot today. So trying to explain that was anyway, we found some really pretty color leaves, some red, some green, some yellow. And she put them on my desk, so we'll redo the same thing tomorrow. And then we'll show y'all that. Because I didn't even get a chance to. It was really cute, though. Her finding the colors and bringing them over. And what else do I want to talk about? Oh, I just got off the phone with my mom, and she was telling me that she think that I should be documenting Ashlyn, her occurrences. Okay, let me just talk about this first. If you ever had a child who has been in the NICU, and I've had two children in the NICU, one for 6 months and one for 3 months. So, if you have a premature baby, then you have to leave your baby at the hospital, which is the most, I think that is the most traumatizing thing that can happen. But anyway, you have to leave your baby. You have to drive back and forth to see your baby, and you can't take your baby home. Sometimes you can't touch your baby. Sometimes you can't. Anyway, so and even after Ashlyn was out of the hospital, she still my son's phone ringing, somebody calling me. But anyway, she still has to go back and forth to the hospital. So I have hospital fatigue. Like, so she fell once at my mama's house this morning, and then she fell twice here today. There's nothing in the floor for her to fall on. My floors are clean. You know, she was outside. She slipped and fell at my mom's house. So she gets real in her feelings too. Like, she was just like really sad about it because she falls all the time. She falls all the time. And my mom was just like, I need to document that. Who is not finna get out a piece of paper in a journal and say, hey, my baby be falling. That's the reason why I'm seeing it on this video right now. And I need to make her a doctor appointment, which like I said, I have hospital fatigue. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it. And I don't want to. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want to. But I gotta do it. And why don't I want to? Because every time when she go, it's like they experiment on her. Like, you have to go through the same history of everything that happened. So it's just, and they have these records. It's just very tedious. It's like that should be changed, along with a lot of stuff that I just sometimes be like, why is this shit like this? Like the fucking race thing. When you fill out school applications, when you fill out work applications, it's just like everybody is so fucking mixed up. Like, what the fuck is this for? Why? You know what I'm saying? It's just Here we go with racism again. I always go all the way back to racism and systematic oppression. It always goes back to that. Why did I go back to that? Because if we didn't care about the color of skin, then that wouldn't even be an issue or a box to check. I mean, but hey, I digress off of that shit. I never forget this girl, and I know y'all don't give a shit about this, but I never forget this girl. She was very dark skinned. Very dark skinned. Not that that's a problem. I think dark skinned people are beautiful. And she had a baby with a Hispanic guy, and the baby looked all the way Hispanic, like all the way. What the fuck do she check? You get what I'm saying? It's like, but anyway, so hospital records. I feel like that right there. Instead of y'all just having multiple patients coming in back to back to back to back to back, how about you take, and I did have a doctor before, but he didn't even take insurance, who did do that. How about you take the time to read it first instead of having me say it? Or did you read it and I don't know you read it and then you just asked me to see if I know, and then if you asked me to see if I know, don't it say I was with her? I don't know. I don't understand that. It's just, no, I don't care to understand. It's annoying. It's very annoying. I don't really have too much more to say. Just want to get that off my chest. That's another one of the reasons why I homeschooled, because Ashlyn was missing a lot of days of school just because she was sick. And then, that's, if one child, and this was the funny thing. Oh, that braid is really loose. When she wasn't sick, she was not in school. So when she would go to school, that's when she would get sick. When she would go to school and she would be around germs, then she would get sick. So, like, the summers would be fine, then she'd go back to school and then she'd be sick. So, and everybody know what comes with that, which is another reason why I homeschool, because then you have 2 in school, 1 out of school. So, I mean, do I even have to say more? If you don't know and then you working, it's just a mess. It's a mess. So that's definitely one of the reasons why. I already cleaned up the kitchen from all the barbecuing and stuff. Somebody knocking at the door. Let me go.